So hello, this is Jack Sheffield again, Jack the exam guy. Has anybody ever told you you don't know Jack? Well, guess what? You do know Jack now. I'm the Jack the exam guy, and you're going to learn a little bit something about excavations today. If you're trying to pass the Florida State contractors exams, you're going to have to know a little something about the OSHA manual. And this week we're talking about excavations. Yesterday we talked a little bit about the ladders in a trench and how far apart they had to be. Do you remember that? Okay, well, I hope so. Well, today we're going to talk a little bit about soil classification. So we're going to be in that same chapter, or subpart they call it, because it's a legal term, it's a legal law. So they have subparts, something that we would call a chapter, and it's subpart P, which is all about excavations. Okay, so you have your classifications. You have A, B, and C. And now where we are is we're in 1926, 651, and we are in the appendix. We're in the appendix A. All right, so I want you to look at all, it says soil classification, and they have all these definitions, and they're in order there. They're in alphabetical order. I want you to find type A, type B, and type C. Now they explain what those are here, and those are real important for you to know. Type A is a type of clay soil. Okay, so it has it's sticky and it has a high compressive strength of 1.5 tons or more. Type B is what they call loam, which I think of as just regular old dirt. It has a compressive strength of 0.5 ton per square foot to 1.5 tons per square foot. And then you have type C, which is a sandy soil, which is less than 0.5 ton per square foot of confined compressive strength. Now what that means, think about it. Clay is cohesive, it's not going to tend to cave in. Type B is just middle of the road, okay, not so inclined to cave in, but not real, compressive either. Type C is sandy soil, and if you've ever been to the beach, which I'm sure you have, you know that sand will cave in readily. So you have to treat those types of soils separately. So you should read through here about this type A, type B, and type C, and the next time we get together, we're going to talk about the sloping requirements, because when you are digging trenches or digging pits, if you're not using a trench shield and you're more than 5 foot deep, you have to slope, or what they call an angle of repose, on the side of those pits and those side of trenches. We'll get a little more detailed tomorrow. But in the meantime, if somebody tells you you don't know Jack, you say, hey, hold on a minute, I know Jack the exam guy, and he's going to get me past this contractor's exam. If you like this video and you want to know more about passing the exam, subscribe to my page, please. Thank you so much. Appreciate your time.